Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video over here on the channel by the name of LeaIsChill. We are back here once again today to try a new game. I really like to give like a nice general shot at a lot of the new games that come out, and so I wanted to go ahead and record this one in particular because I was really interested in what this game was about. This is Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai: A Hero's Bonds. The name, way too goddamn long, but to summarize it, it's about the new Dai game, or the new Dai anime, of which apparently didn't end up getting to the finale of the actual first arc. But apparently it's a really beloved series from back in the day. And so I haven't personally watched the anime just yet. What I like to do is once I do get into a game like this, likely it'll get me to play more or go and check it out more. So we're gonna give it a shot. The game seems really interesting. So I'm not a US citizen. Okay, because you're not in the US, now you can agree to our terms and services. Are you 16 or older though? Yeah, I am. Do you consent to data? No. I don't trust people that try and collect my data, personally, but that is just me. I'm just gonna play without signing in for now, but I'm gonna get it all together afterwards and put it on one of my accounts. It's just because I'm recording, it's a little bit harder to do so. But alright, let's go ahead and do it. I did give this game a shot already and saw the gameplay a little bit and was like, yeah, this is a game I want to play for sure. So here, we're just going to skip past this. Basically, it chats about how important Dai may be in the future, but how unimportant he is now. Now he's being raised by a guy named Azan, I believe. It's a name of great promise. So you make your own OC inside this game as well. Here, I'm gonna skip on through. Personally, my experience with Dragon Quest is very minimal. I've experienced all of Dragon Quest 8 now, and about 25% Dragon Quest 11. And so I can't say I'm someone that has like a wealth of knowledge, really. But I like the designs a lot because I'm very influenced by Akira Toriyama from when I was younger. And so that really helps. For sure. You can definitely tell it's pre-rendered inside this. Cool stuff though. Yeah. Wow. Slurp slurp. Well done. Okay, we're gonna skip forward a little bit. Yeah, he starts out with a shaman, a little gold Chirupi, and Azan, or Avon, sorry. I totally thought his name was Azan. Alright, so there seems to be 3 lanes inside this game. I don't know if they'll add more. It's very Temple Run 2, frankly. Or even, I guess, the more apt description is like, here, swipe to the left. A more apt description is probably Sonic Racers, right? Because Sonic Racers is the one where you swipe to change lanes, while Temple Run is the one where you swipe to turn, and you have to tilt your phone, right? So, a little bit different. My skin will now become harder than iron. You got it. I actually do remember the iron, so you can swipe up whenever you finish with a skill, and it'll dash to the next enemy, which is super cool. So we'll pop it again. But yeah, I know from Smash, the Iron Skin one. See, I play more of Dragon Quest character from Smash than I've played of actual games, I guess. Except for 8. Alright. But now he's a dragon. He turned into a dragon. Wow, it's almost like he'll give me a quest next. Let's go. Can I pop my skills? Hold to guard against enemy attacks. All right. So that's just if something is going to hit the entire front couple of waves, you just got to do that. You can swipe up and down. I don't know if this is actually like a 9x9 grid. It looks like it is though. In which case, it's kind of cool. I think you could do a lot with this game in terms of depth with this style of gameplay. Here, I gotta swipe backwards for that one. Bonk, 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 hup, hup. Yeah, it's not making me use a lot of like the back of the 9x9 grid inside the first fight, obviously. But it's kind of a cool concept. It's very different from what I've played before. But it has that like auto battler feeling to it. Like obviously it's like Xenoblade style where it's always auto attacking, or even like the old Black Clover, was it Infinite Knights? And it was Quartet Knights and there was Infinite something. But the mobile game that closed down a little bit ago. Special gauge will fill slowly. Using skills will fill it faster. You got it. Chance means pop a skill to try and break past their guard and then dash forward. So yeah, you're also trying to back the enemies up all the way to like random stones to be able to get them to get smashed. Here, we'll see it in a moment, I think. Air slash. Yeah. Knocking bosses backwards into a breakpoint activates the boss break, which allows you to just do a bunch more damage. And your skills seem to come back faster too. Bonk, bonk. And then they give me another break here. Dash on forward. It's a really cool style of gameplay, actually. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever played a game anything like it. It's just very interesting that they chose this franchise in particular to make this game about. Just cause I don't know if Dai is very popular in the West. And we'll actually see in a moment here. I realized something about this game that we'll see in a moment. They give you a forced quiz asking you if you've ever experienced the story of Dai before. Here, we get to see this guy kill himself. Because that's what we're doing here. I have enough left for this. He's doing the Deidara C4 attack. They're stealing their resolves. So surely the demon died to that, right? Because if the demon didn't die to that, that would make this really messed up. And kind of sad and pointless. Well, never mind. Guess we gotta do another boss fight. Alright. You still couldn't even kill me. And here we are anyway. The graphics are actually really impressive here, though. He kind of did it to himself, honestly. But yeah, sure. Yeah, let's get him. Let's go. Big boss fight. All right, I'm actually ready for this. This is really exciting. I think bosses are going to be the most fun part of this game, honestly. Definitely. Granted, nothing feels different about this fight right now, but I should probably keep my skills for when I'm able to break him. 5 more seconds. Okay, so I got a guard right at 1. Now. He's gonna kaboom! Soon? Yeah, I guess it takes a little bit longer than that. But it's okay. I just gotta make sure I keep on top of that. Bonk! Skill! There we go. We slammed him on into the barrier. Dash on forward. Keep on tapping. I wish I could keep on tapping to attack faster a little bit. It would make me feel at least a little bit more active than just using skills. Bonk! Let's go! My victory was never in doubt. I actually recognize this guy's VA. I don't know exactly who he's voiced by, but... Let's go! See, when they say what before they even clash, yo. A sword slash on Kamehameha level is pretty good. And he lived anyway. I guess it never mattered. Even when they powered up. Greetings, it is I, Brass, the Lump Shaman. Do you have time to spare? Let's talk a little before you go on an adventure with Dai, Pop, and their friends. This is where I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. You ever heard of Adventures of Dai? So, they ask you if you have a little time, but they don't give you the option to even choose if you want to do the questionnaire in the first place. I noticed this when I first started playing. I think this game might be the make it or break it for the entire anime series as a whole, Adventures of Dai in the West. This global version is definitely them trying to gauge interest, considering they forced this survey on you. So for me personally, I hadn't heard of the... So I had heard of the series before and wanted to watch it, but hadn't watched it. But if I look at all these options, never heard of it before is the one closest to that. I didn't try out the manga. I heard about it thanks to the new anime. I mean, I did, technically. Yeah, I'll put that, but I didn't actually watch the anime. Hope you'll enjoy his adventures even more going forward. Do you like the Adventures of Dai series? I don't know all that much about it. Honestly, I literally know nothing. I'll enjoy the incarnation if I do. Why'd you decide to enter the world and start playing this game? Wanted to play with my friends and family, watch the new anime. Love the series Dragon Quest game. I felt like it, I guess. Honestly, because it's a Dragon Quest game. More aptly, because it's an interesting style of Dragon Quest game that also features some gacha elements. Dragon Quest, that sounds rather exciting, whatever that is. Fair enough. How many auto battle smartphone games have you played before? Oh, it seems Dai has found a firm ally in you. Have you had experience with the Adventures of Dai series and other media before this app? App is honestly the first time with the series. Glad you decided to visit us here in our world. Looks like our time is up. Well, usually these questions aren't the kind I usually ask, but thank you for taking the time to answer my little questionnaire. I had no choice. But thanks, Brass. I'm sure you have a kind heart, and you'll be a dependable ally. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I found that to be very interesting. It also has that like forced data consent agreement at the start of the game as well. So there's just those little things in the cracks that you realize, yeah, this is a gacha game that literally has influence over the entire future of the series. Oh god, am I male or female? Honestly, the girl is cuter. I'm just gonna choose this guy. But let's make like a gross emo boy. Can I make Sephiroth? I kind of want to make Sephiroth. Oh god. That's more Sephiroth. That's my Sephiroth right there. I think Sephiroth is mostly these. It would need to be a little bit wider, like more intimidating with better eyebrows, but it's okay. Alright, we'll do that skin tone. Yeah, he has not seen sun in like 2 years. Sephiroth is definitely like a vampire. Kuze. Kimeru. Yeah. Wait, brave, calm, and clown. That is the 3 personality types. Honestly, I don't like any of these. They're not Sephiroth. I'm gonna choose clown. If I have to listen to any of them, I am listening to a clown for the rest of my existence. I don't give a shit. I also think that you can edit your character anytime. So it really doesn't matter that much. Time for treasure hunt. Let's go. It's gonna force me to summon. I think you get a guaranteed copy of... Is his name Pop? Wait, so that's silver. Does silver mean something different? I actually don't know what this animation is. I think this is like the only animation I've seen though. I got a lightning lance. Wowee. And it's Sephiroth's lightning lance. That's pretty much guaranteed. Here, we're gonna do a little bit more of this, just because I want to do a couple of summons before we wrap up for today. Here, we'll auto-equip that. It's the Dragon Quest XI outfit. Alright. Can I do story, or is it gonna give me my present box stuff first? Present box stuff would be best case scenario. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do one good multi. If I don't get a 4-star, I'll do a second one. I think they give you 2 multis at the start. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer. I think that this game currently only has an equipment gacha, but as long as this game keeps on going, I think it is going to have character banners. I believe the JP version already has had character banners along the way. And so I do prefer character banners a lot more. Record Keeper isn't quite like this. Record Keeper is only the weapons. And I didn't like that game whatsoever. It's the Final Fantasy Record Keeper game. So I like character banners a hell of a lot more. So we're looking for a silver here. That was blue. Does blue mean no 4-star? If so, it's the exact same goddamn animation, but no 4-star. So red is 2-star, gold is 3. Rune Staff, okay. Steel Broadsword, Mage's Cloak, Warrior Shield. Yeah, it's just a bunch of fucking trash. Like, you literally just look at this and it's like, yeah, a bunch of stuff I don't really understand too much. Great. Silver, no. I think if it's not silver, you didn't get a 4-star. That's not good. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, I might still reroll. We will see. I will continue to make Sephiroth, though. But I am probably going to try and shoot for a 4-star weapon for die at the very least. I think it's going to be really important to start off with something like that. At least in the first multi, if not the first couple. But I'm probably not going to be going in on any of these random jobber 61-day banners, you know? Or 14 days remaining for the launch celebration. Characters are going to be what I'm going to gun for the most inside this game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping to do more videos on this game once I have a rerolled account. I can actually show you guys everything about it. But just want to do an introduction because this is actually really interesting. I think it's one of the more creative gachas that have come out recently, which definitely means a lot to me personally. So we'll give it a shot and see how much we fall in love with it. For now, thank you for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.